Please, Mr. Fritz.
Yeah, James Fritz, 271 Crutcher Road. First of all, I'd like to elaborate a little bit on what Jim Tracy said. If the state does away with basic health, then people will go to the ER room and not be able to pay, but they have to have medical care. I mean, if your kid has 140 degree temperature, you've got to do something. You're going to take it to the ER room. So it means that people that have a lump in their breast are probably going to wait and procrastinate, and people are going to die. Expenses are going to get dumped on to the local hospitals instead of the state. So it's going to be a bad situation. I talked with a woman that works for the food bank, and she said they're overrun with desperate people needing help. You need to look into that and give them all the support we can. I really applaud Quilcene working on self-help to try to help their economy. And again, I think that one of the real opportunities is I often take my four-wheel drive vehicle on all the logging roads and stuff up there. There is some really, really beautiful country back up around Bonjon Pass and all these roads and things of this sort. And we need to do a better job marking these roads. I realize they're Forest Service, but maps and stuff on where people can take bicycles, and they're all accessible by ordinary cars. So I think that would be a real marketing opportunity. Like I said once before, you can drive in at Quilcene and come out almost up at Port Angeles. So there's some real possibilities as far as bicycling, horseback riding, sightseeing, and things of this sort. One last thing, we need to inform people better on evacuation routes. That if people have 50 minutes to evacuate Port Townsend, we need to make the highway out of town one way out. Otherwise, it's immediately going to gridlock and be impassable. The other thing we need to concentrate on is water. That's going to be a critical thing. It's going to be 2 or 3 weeks before we get any help at all. We need to make sure that all the reservoirs have shutoffs automatic, so that we at least have the water in the reservoirs, and that the Sperling well has a diesel generator backup with a couple of weeks supply of fuel oil, because most people have no supply of water whatsoever. They might have a couple of weeks of food, but water is going to be an absolute critical thing. And you technically need about a gallon per person per day, and a quart is absolute minimal, but nobody has it. When the water fails, they've got nothing. Thanks.
Thank you.